Greetings, my disciples. Angel, stop putting ice on the back of my neck.
Funnily enough, it's not even ice, it's just my finger holding a glass of water. So that'll do it. Hello, Internet.
Yes, greetings, Internet. We are back once again for more spooky games to celebrate October. And tonight we are playing a very, very excellent game that has held up extremely well and is finally getting a sequel this month.
Yay!
Alan Wake.
How old is this game?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up on your phone, sweetie. I don't know.
Hang on.
Oh, okay. We're waiting. We're waiting as Angel runs to get her phone, and the moment she sits back down, I will hit new game, so we can begin our adventure. Did you lose your phone?
I did. I just had it. Oh, I got it.
She found it.
How old is Alan Wake? That's not. No, I don't want to know how old the character is. I want to know how old the game is. Son of a man.
Okay, I'm gonna start the new game.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna get this. I got this. Go. Okay. No. Stop.
How old is the game, Alan Wake?
I'm getting there. 2010.
Damn, this thing's almost 13 years old, and it still holds up better today than some newly released AAA games. That is...
Excuse me.
Yeah, that is kind of insulting for the state of the industry, I'm just gonna say.
That is my burp of blessing. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, just gonna check one thing. Okay, we are good.
Woo!
Okay, there we go. So let us begin our new adventure.
Oh.
No, because I uninstalled it, I can't play on Nightmare difficulty.
Oh no!
It's okay, we'll play on normal. We
Okay.
can always go back and play on Nightmare another time.
It's fair.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
In case you didn't figure that out. Are there subtitles on?
Oh, maybe not. I'll check once I get control of my character.
Yeah.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh!
Forgot about that.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I kind of knew the basic bare bones, but I forgot he actually ran over a man.
In his dream, at least.
Yeah. But still, it's vivid enough. It's vivid enough for him.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Bye, Bobby.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
The awkward moment when your murder victim vanishes.
Episode 1.
Crash.
Nightmare.
Stay on my feet.
Alright! Woo!
And brief moment to turn on the subtitles.
Yes, right there.
Yep. Game.
There we go.
No video commentary.
We're gonna provide our own.
Yep.
Alright, woohoo! Hello? Is the game confused by your movements already?
Nope. Down is down, up is up.
Okay.
Oh, look. Lots of books.
Oh lord.
Okay, hold on. The sensitivity is really high.
We're doing great, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. Third time's the charm.
Okay, there we go. That should be a little better, I think.
Woohoo! don't worry. If Alan runs around erratically, we can just blame it on the car crash.
Yeah.
Checkpoint
I
reach!
had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yay!
But first, we must go this way. Oh.
Oh. Well, first we're gonna look at the lighthouse as though I heard you talking about avoiding it.
No, I need my coffee.
I need my coffee!
Yes, I have to pick up my coffee thermos.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
But first, let me get some coffee.
Of which there are 100 scattered throughout the game.
Oh boy.
And it's completely reset the number because I uninstalled this from my computer for it. Oh god.
Oh no. I think we found
Oh.
your body. Uh-oh.
Oh god!
Recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're gone? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them so they can add to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you.
Ow.
There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your anger. You'll never publish another one of those shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they haven't.
The way the voice is distorting.
Yeah.
It's so uncomfortable.
Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
He doesn't even have a face.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Yikes.
I mean, look, I know your, your self-doubt can, like, kind of heighten your anxieties and stuff, but Lord, oh dear. Oh, I hate it when the light points just break apart.
Oh god.
But I think this is the first time I heard about a, writer's block and writer's fears actively trying to murder you. Ah!
Dodge.
Woo! Sometimes highlighted with a cinematic moment.
Chopper was a character from the story I've been working on.
Oh. Then he unlocked the gate. That's nice.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Whoa!
Oh god, Dark Tornado of Doom! Dark Tornado of Doom!
Oh god, actually, I mean, look, Piemaster and I have actively played through this entire game. We're gonna try and like keep spoilers to the minimum, but honestly, seeing that visual right now hits so different now. Like once we've experienced more of the game.
Yep, oh god, Alan's getting tired.
Ah!
He can't sprint forever.
Even in a nightmare, you can't run away. At least not entirely. Whee! Oh, hello, person. Hello, non-murderous person. I really hope you're non-murderous.
Oh, he looks good.
You can at least see his face. That's always a good sign.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh dear. There goes the bridge.
Bye-bye, bridge.
Okay.
Okay. Woo!
Oh, and the door locked.
Ah, of course. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Mm.
Oh, Mr. Stewart! Oh!
Oh.
Ah. Oh.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Can I not?
Oh, God, the eye. Oh, boy.
Oh, jeez. How?
That is a good question.
Tom the poet.
Oh.
Why is the poet wearing a diving suit?
You know.
Ow! That actually hurts a lot.
Ah, oh, God,
Oh,
it did.
hello?
Follow the light.
Thank you.
I'll try. I think I'm dying.
You should go into the light. You are always safe.
I think I'm dying. Tries to jump over a fence.
Yeah. Go to the
Oh.
safe. Oh.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Oh.
You're okay.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Come on, buddy.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean rim, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Man.
Oh.
Oh.
He's repairing
Oh,
things.
well, that's nice.
Thank you for giving me a staircase, so I don't have to jump down and break my legs.
The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
And I can only do so by poetry.
Has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
Explains why the bullets didn't work.
The darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take a light.
Can't you just shine on him? Why do I have to take a flashlight?
Flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Hey, buddy! Stay!
Oh.
God damn it. You ruined my punchline. Say cheese.
You did it.
Yes, I did.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Bye bye. Oh, oh.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Can you not? Can you just wake me up? This thing is terrifying.
A terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Well, that's...
I imagine this like sunlit poet man just jumped in, just jumped in and be like, yes, hello, you are having a nightmare where a hitchhiker is gonna murder you. I will shine a light in his face. And now that you've killed him, I'm gonna let you go back to sleep. And you're like, hello? Whoosh! That's actually funny is that this,
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Oh. Run!
Excuse me. Keep running! Keep running!
Oh.
Woo! Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Is he gone?
They vanish when I'm standing in the light.
That's fine. Just
What's in here?
a box.
Oh, flare gun!
Oh wow! Already? I don't remember if you normally got one at this stage.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it does make sense. Perhaps because I know you played on Nightmare before.
Say cheese.
Plot twist: you're a zombie. You're a zombie having a nightmare.
Boom! Look at that. Triple kill.
Look, you can duck through fire or not even get an unbearable heat warning in the corner.
I got it.
Ah! Oh no, are they back? Is it all supposed to be the same guy?
I think so.
Like all
Maybe.
these copies of the Hitchhiker? Whee!
Oh.
Neither can you. Well, theoretically, no. Oh god. Run away! Run! Oh!
That's a car.
That's a car! I thought it was a barrel. A really, really big barrel, and it is so much worse. Careful. Careful. Ah!
Water tower.
The water tower. They're dropping a water tower on you.
Yep. Oh, look, coffee.
We interrupt this chasing death race to bring you caffeine addiction. Yay! Yay! Too bad the more you pick them up, it doesn't increase your stamina for running. Oh,
Yeah.
boy. Okay. Go.
Into the lighthouse.
Into the light. Hide. Oh. See? It's fine. You're fine. At least for now.
This is one creepy nightmare.
I know. It's way more coherent than most of my weird dreams are. Which
Yeah.
may be both a blessing and a curse.
Probably a curse, given what's happening.
Yeah, really. I mean, my dream just last night involved a Halloween at the grocery store and a dog.
Alan, wake up.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Hi.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Hi. Hey God, here's hoping this is actually real and it's not one of those like dream within a dream freakouts.
Bomb exception horn. Welcome.
Did a car on the boat? Ooh, to Bright Falls.
Yeah, there's no way a name like that will imply anything bad is going to happen.
Uh-oh. And how ominous. It seems like you're arriving kind of like sunsetty around the time brightness is about to fall. As in dark. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Woo! Okay.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the county without that.
Sure.
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
What kind of a bear do you think comes on this boat ferry?
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away. Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Oh. So this is the Alice he was talking about.
Yep.
If you don't mind me saying, I've had made nice to meet you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
little water boat.
Aw.
Or water plane.
Writers such as yourself, Mr. Wake, a pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host of a local radio station. Any chance I could get a hearing?
Well, he's kind of adorable.
Mr. May, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep our being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand. Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
You think he's good? Yeah. Come on, Alan. You say that like you're not immediately going to be recognized, just like you were right here.
Yeah.
A couple of really good ones. Someone made a friend. That's cute.
Alice.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Barry. Yeah.
Barry.
No, Barry, we're fine. Barry, we're just settling in.
We're not even there yet.
I love you too.
Oh, there's one other guy here just looking at the ocean.
Oh,
I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
face. Look at the deadpan face.
Yeah.
God.
Okay, onto the car.
Can we just appreciate how quickly Barry was interested in butting in on their vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Stucky. He's waiting for us.
Stucky.
Hooray!
Stucky.
Why are you so excited about this man?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Just the name, I guess.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
For how long? No. You don't specify for how long. He's like, I behaved for a whole 30 seconds.
Oh, look, it's me.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Old Deer Diner.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan, wait.
Aw, see, I told you, buddy.
Fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
Oh, boy.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stucky. Carl Stucky?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cut from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
The sudden stop.
Okay. Good for you.
I wonder if that's the book where the hitchhiker is from.
Maybe.
But probably not. He did say that it was a book he was working on.
Don't worry me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Rusty.
Rusty.
Two of us.
It explains all the thermoses. You picked up 2 in your Nightmare Alone.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious? Again? You disgust me.
Guess that coffee doesn't go to your legs.
Unbelievable. You put the lime in the
Coconut, you drink them both up.
Just does that. Get stuck. You need to give it a good hard whack.
Quick time event on jukebox. That's great.
What I'm talking about, yeah. This is it. A died and gone in.
Let's
Look,
put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut, you'll drink them both together. Put the lime in the coconut and you'll feel better. Oh, I'm coughing. We interrupt this lime and coconut song to bring you coffee.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you okay, lady?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it now. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
This doesn't feel ominous or anything.
Yeah, it's not like the entire power's off.
Hello. Knock knock.
Hello?
Oh yes.
Mr. Stucky?
Nothing like getting your rental key from a man in the bathroom.
Oh dear.
Hello.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
Hi.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
How do you know he has a wife?
I
Wait, she may have made the reservation,
Yeah.
but still?
Still, this is creepy, and why do you look like you're going to a funeral?
Hello? Yeah? Hi?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh boy. That was... Oh,
Where did she
God.
even come from?
This time, young man, you can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
We interrupt that creepy moment to bring you the ongoing coconut saga.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, son. Good to see you. Hey, you and that better have a bottle on you, Tom.
Why do they think you're Tom?
I don't know, but I like how he's like, I wish.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
And they just came to the diner for some coffee and coconut music.
Apparently.
I guess that's some way to do it. I guess that's one way to do it. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Hi.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
What?
Oh, hey.
Hello?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
I don't know, but it looks like he's having a very bad headache, and that's...
Yeah. I mean, the lady did say he was taken ill, but somehow that doesn't seem...
He also said he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
But he's there.
Wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand. Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
So that's when so that's why they were taking the thing out of
Yeah.
the window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have to admit that it's fair. The you go out into this like remote place and you look up, the stars are everywhere. It is so cool.
Yep. Alright, but first things first, I'm gonna go back to the car to see if there's a thermos.
Diver's Isle.
It's something, all right.
If there's another Tom the Poet in the diving suit poster in there, I'm gonna laugh.
And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Aww.
I forgot something at the car, honey. I'll be right back.
At first, let me check for coffee. It's just... It's gonna be so funny to actually see this because you had gotten so many of the thermoses when you did your playthrough with when you were first showing me this game, so there's gonna be so many coffee moments.
Assuming there's anything up here and I'm not just wasting my time.
It would be really funny if you were. And also, although here's the thing, if there
Coffee!
Oh my god, you found the coffee!
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg.
Yeah, it does.
Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
So you could say that this is going to be a roasted bird leg.
Knowing Alan's luck, I wouldn't be surprised if the volcano just goes off in the middle of his vacation.
I mean, we already saw how awful his nightmares are. I hate to see how much that bad luck would translate to real life.
Yeah. And now that we have our coffee, we can go to the house.
Yay! Whee! Oh, God. Okay.
Crow.
That's a bird.
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 Bird. Bird. Oh, there's a lot of birds on this island, and they're all crows. I feel like that's a bad sign.
Well, let me borrow an adage from Game of Thrones: "Dark wings, dark words."
Mm-hmm.
Although that's usually in regards to messages that are being sent, so that's great. Hello.
Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Aw, I saw a little rocking horse.
Aw. Oh.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Can you see what it says?
TZ and BY, I think.
TZB. Yeah.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I understand they're trying to like give you like a little bit of like little mini puzzles to solve, but it's kind of funny to watch you need to do like clicky things to just open a lock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look around a bit.
I'm sure that'll be tension once the action starts. Like, I can imagine like trying to start the generator in the middle of like
like
a monster attack or something.
Yeah.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Oh, okay, it's Alice. I thought he saw someone
I
else.
thought we could be happy here.
Aww. Oh, look,
Alice
Balkaz.
told me about Colwyn Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Knowing my luck, I'll probably have to head up there at some point.
Well, those rocker guys are apparently from there. My guess is because they had so much dialogue in the diner, they'd
They're gonna show up again at some point.
Yeah. Call you Tom. I don't know if they're referring to the poet, but given let's call it the law of conservation of detail, usually little things like that are either used for like character development or they're going to be important later.
Yeah. There's a fish!
Alice? Honey?
There is a rocking horse, I think. Is there a little rocking horse next to the fireplace?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
TZ.
Yeah. Okay, so, and he used to be there. Could you go back? Could you turn around? I do want to see if there's the, rocking... There is a rocking horse!
Yeah, there is. We said that.
I know, but I wanted to be sure I didn't, like, imagine it. Because we only had a brief glimpse and then you ran past it.
Sorry.
No, don't kill the rocking horse!
Sorry, I was just trying to see if I could make it move. I didn't think
And you did! Oh, radio.
Guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can
Oh, look at this face. Did you just see him?
Alan is so exasperated.
He was so exasperated, he rolled his eyes, and I know he did it even looking at the back of his head.
Great. So much for keeping the rope on the line.
Don't worry, darling.
The trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Yeah, that nightmare really did shake him up, didn't it?
Yeah, well, he's right. This water is like just pure black. Wonder if it's like soot from the volcano and.
It could be. I mean, I know volcanic ash and stuff can turn like sand black at certain beaches.
Yeah. Oh, coffee!
Oh my god. I wonder if that coffee's hot. If so, that is a really, really, really good thermos.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hello. This is a cute little
Oh.
cabin. Oh, hello. There's a deer. There's Pants. Oh, there's Pants.
Well, hello there.
It's in the study. Go take a look.
I was just wondering, what if it wasn't? What if it wasn't? What was the year on my calendar?
1970?
Yeah. Okay. 1970. July 1970.
I don't think this is happening in 1970, but maybe that's when the
Probably
last.
not.
Oh look, a
Not with the cell
typewriter?
phones. Not with the cell phones, but yes.
I guess
Mhm.
that's a long confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Yes, Alice, everyone.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
Would you relax?
Not like that. That's
He.
not-
Uh-oh.
Alan?
Oh, the lady. Did you see that face?
Yes.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Uh-oh. The lights are going to turn off. She's going to have a panic.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Uh-oh. Oh, easy.
Yeah, maybe pull out your flashlight, buddy. You can't see in the dark, even if she can't follow you.
Yeah, you're not an owl.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And
Okay, there we go.
I can maybe understand his frustration, especially if he's been having writer's block for 2 years and everyone's focusing. It's like, when's your next book? When's your next book? And he's like, just stop
Yeah,
about the book.
It can make it worse, honestly, because
Yep.
it makes it... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
The lights went out.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
It had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Run!
Oh! I'm being attacked by birds!
Oh, God damn it. Okay, like, I know she's scared of the dark, but this seems like someone's attacking her. Yep,
Oh.
definitely. Oh, God.
Alice?
It's
Oh,
broken.
my God. Alice?
Oh no.
What the hell?
We did see the creepy lady in the,
Briefly, though, it just seems like a...
Wait, what?
Hello?
Well, I'm bleeding from my head and
You're in the car. You're in the car? You're in the car.
I'm in the car.
You're in
And
the car.
I'm bleeding from my head.
Of course.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like
Oh dear.
one nightmare
Uh-oh.
after another.
I'm balancing precariously on the cliff.
Uh-huh.
All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Oh, God. Are we even sure that what we just saw was, like,
I'd have to find
real?
help on foot.
I don't know.
Is it possible that he woke up from one nightmare, had a safe haven, and, like, what if he never actually made it to... Look, there's stuff... Okay, well, they haven't unpacked yet, but...
Well, are we sure that the cabin was even real and he didn't just have some sort of dramatic car crash?
Yeah,
But he
we're
was
gonna-
in the driver's seat in this one, and he was in the passenger seat when they left the diner.
But if
so.
that whole thing was like a but if the whole scene was a nightmare and he never arrived at the that whole scene even on the ferry wasn't real, then
Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
oh my gosh.
Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I didn't like the guy's smug
Like,
face. and the
yeah, that
cover.
could be, that could be where, like, he's going around looking for Alice. Granted, I don't know where Alice would be, but what if he never even made it onto the island?
Best bet.
Yeah.
They'd have a looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Of course.
Alright, well, away we go. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Careful! Good thing you had that when you did.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing was like seconds from falling off the cliff, apparently.
Who even knew how long he was unconscious for? I mean, if he had been out for several hours, then he got out just then like a few more minutes, he would have been down.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh?
Oh wait! Yay! Oh wait, are you the glowy submarine
Dreamlight thing?
Hello?
Margot?
Someone there?
Oh,
Huh?
paper? Well, that's not ominous or anything.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
Uh-oh.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, I mean, heck, you know, that's kind of what happened with the, in the nightmare, right?
Yep.
He was attacked. Okay, granted, the guy was more of a, you good?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, that's great.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Oh, boy.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, isn't that kind of what did happen in the, like, in the Hitchhiker? Like, yes, they were on the road, but there were quite a few trees.
Yeah,
in
they were
order
on
to
the
get
border of the
lighthouse.
forest.
Yeah, they were on the border, so, like, but, yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh, boy.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Where'd he go? Oh, I see lights.
Yay!
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
George! He's moving pretty well for someone who was just in a car crash.
Yeah.
It's off, like, I know he was kind of balanced at the edge of a cliff, but in order to get that far away from the road, God only knows where he was driving to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason he's going through this path instead of back up where his car came from. He's down, and he's down far.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh.
miracle he's alive.
On the plus side, we have a tree we can use to get into this.
Seesaw!
Oh, I saw someone.
Or, you know, just gravity.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Oh.
Oh, hi!
Hey, you! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I
He
need
loses
to...
his deposit.
Cabins for rent in
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Ducky. Please commit you.
Uh-oh.
Stucky?
Oh, no.
Reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Is that what happened? Is that what was going on when he got... Because he stumbled down. He looked sick as hell.
Oh. He murdered someone.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Oh, a paper! We interrupt this creepy, axe murderer to find a paper.
Focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Tell you the truth, actually, my, I had this, oh dear.
Oh!
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. Not exactly axe murderer stuff, but sure.
Oh, it's definitely axe murderer. He's just...
I know, he's just pushing logs on you first.
I don't want to lose my deposit.
Here's Johnny.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Here's Johnny.
And here's a gun.
Oh, well, that's nice.
An Energizer flashlight, because branding.
I had this flashlight when I was younger. It was big and plastic, and I put my name on it in stickers. And the light from the flashlight actually made it look a little bit like a what was it?
Keep the cholesterol level down at the same time.
God. It looked like a little fish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Did he break the...
He broke the entire,
power line. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone's gotta realize something. Hello.
The house is moving.
The house is moving.
Oh, God! Let me out!
Dear Lord, what kind of... Hello? Hello? Dear Lord, what kind of a house is this that the freaking forklift can just pick it up like this? Hello?
It's a portable one, I think. Oh, see, it has like little jacks that's holding it up.
But somehow I don't think they intended portable to be like that.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, it's actually still mostly intact. Good for you.
Okay, let's get out of here.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
I mean,
good plan.
You remember what the scuba light man thing said? You know, the darkness keeps him protected from all harm. Ooh, but then hey, man, there's two of you.
Yeah. But can they get me in the white? No, they can't.
Yeah. It doesn't mean no one won't try. Oh, hello. Please, where's the light? It is fair, actually. At least with some flashlights, I've like squeezed it before, and it's like kind of makes the batteries press together a little bit more. It's not like this.
Yep. Oh, just kicked an electrical thing to turn off the electric fence.
Okay.
Or electric fence. Oh, wait, what's that?
Oh, an arrow.
Glowing,
that is an arrow, right?
Yeah, glowing yellow paint arrow.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of like have you ever done any experiments with lemon juice?
Graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Flare gun!
Flare
Oh,
gun.
I got one bullet in it, but...
I think you mean one flare.
One flare. One round of ammunition.
Flare, bullet.
Bullet flare.
Bullet flare.
That sounds like a Pokemon move, to be honest.
Bullet flare. I'm not gonna lie, it really does.
The place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Don't worry. You got a flashlight now, at least.
And a gun.
And a gun. And a...
No, it's duck season!
Wabbit season. You're saying it wrong, it's wabbit season. Enjoy your duck.
Batteries and ammo. Oh, and there's a little cabin over here. Might have coffee in it.
Always take
Oh no, a page.
Ooh. Cool. Is there more red graffiti? Oh. Okay, we're several pages down. Hello.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She had given anything to be called their friend.
That's sweet. I mean, assuming this is, like real life, then, she wasn't really jealous. She was just, she just wanted to, be people that they knew and liked.
Yeah.
I mean, this seems to be, that one seems to have been something that happened in the past, right? Like, that
Yeah,
would have been several hours ago.
Oh, I saw the creepy lady again.
Of course we saw the creepy lady. And Alice seemed to be falling down something. Did she fall out of the car?
What the hell was
I don't know.
I don't think so, though, because the windshield wasn't broken and the...
Or it was shattered, but it wasn't like broken through.
Yeah. And the passenger door was closed.
Yeah.
I saw the river below. Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to
There's something funny about listening to him say that while he is actively walking over a giant falling log.
Yep.
I'd have to find a way across. Meanwhile, Alan already walking halfway over the river.
Yep. Coffee!
Coffee!
Why is this coffee out here?
Dear Lord, someone is going to great lengths to fuel Alan's apparent caffeine addiction. Holy crap. If what he's saying is true about, sleeping, only dozing off, anything more than that would be, news to everybody. Meaning that he probably is chronically has chronic insomnia.
Yeah.
Or sleeps very irregularly. Thus coffee.
Yep.
Oh, look, another box. Oh, another paper.
Oh, hello. There we go.
There we go. Ooh, Barry!
Barry's arrival.
Bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days.
Oh.
It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Uh-oh.
Days after they hadn't answered his calls, but
we just had the one on the boat, right? And they also just arrived, so it's not like... Okay, so Alan's apparently missing several days?
Maybe, we'll have to see.
Oh, boy.
Poor Alan, he just wanted to go on vacation.
Oh, he wanted to go on vacation. Oh.
Oh. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep it in mind when you're not trying to murder me.
In the dark, stalk me.
God, that's true. Do we ever see Alan eat anything during this game? I feel like we don't.
I don't think so. He might eat some stuff in between chapters maybe, but
Yeah.
not that we explicitly see.
Oh, God. Wonder if he had anything to eat during the several days he was apparently out.
Maybe. Oh, this guy's got a sickle. Ow!
Oh, hey guys.
Nope. Ow, don't throw axes at me, you jerk.
Well, how can you be an axe murderer if you don't use your axe to murder somebody?
Well, you're supposed to run up to people, not throw them at me.
He's a very creative axe murderer who wants to show off his skills. Putting a new twist on the trope. Alan
just survived car crash. Starts bunny hopping through the forest.
He jumps better than Link does in Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm really amused by that. Look at it, look! Okay, Link's a better climber. He can actually jump higher now.
Oh, golden arrows.
Ooh! Can we turn up the volume a click or two? Thanks. Oh! Woo! What does it say?
Taken. They're taken.
Taken are filled with darkness.
Oh.
That's what it said. The Taken are filled with darkness.
Alan seemed to have a moment where he saw Taken.
Yeah, he read the word Taken and probably recognized it from his nightmare, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 sets of batteries.
Woohoo! Is this suspicious? Is this enough to be suspicious?
Potentially.
Suspicious video game battery gifts.
Generosity.
Yeah, battery generosity. Filled with darkness. Uh-oh. It is true. That is basically what the, mysterious,
voice was trying to tell me.
yeah.
So, but that means that the voice was more than just a nightmare.
Yeah. At the very least, whatever he was talking about seems to be real, unless you aren't just having another nightmare.
Maybe. You never know. Alan could be having a nightmare.
Plot twist, he got into the...
I had to make my way up.
He either got into the car crash and is literally having a coma dream, or he just fell asleep and is just having a normal ass nightmare in the middle of he's really just in the cabin just having a nap.
Oh, coffee.
Oh, coffee. Caffeinated even in dreams. Even in dreams, there's his body that's just I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, thanks, bye. I mean, heck, that one whole episode of Quantum Leap was basically a long-running dream, and I think that took place over a very long day, if not multiple days.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that's way too, that seems way too long and detailed to be anything but real, but, and at least in some regards it was...
forestry equipment around. There had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh!
Back off, buddy. Ow!
Ooh, there's something green and glowy over there. Oh, hello. Hello, boys.
I'm back.
I don't know if that has the same thing. That is true. We don't know if these are the same take in like reforming themselves.
Oh, I can blind them a little bit even when they don't have darkness in them, or when they're not protected.
Yeah, when they don't have the darkness on the outside.
Yeah. What's this?
How about that? Oh, a crank. It's a crank.
Well, we know why we had the generator minigame earlier.
Yes, practice. Gotta practice your generators for when you're in the forest.
Yep. Oh, look!
Light! Checkpoint reached.
What's in here? Oh, page!
A paper! Why are the papers just like in here? Oh, birds!
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came.
Uh-oh.
I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Alfred Hitchcock would be proud.
Okay, so that must explain the birds that were also attacking me in the,
Sarge! Sarge would be very proud of, too. Do you have bullets for that thing?
I have 2.
Yay!
But I'm going to stick with my pistol for now to save them for
Yes.
when I need them. Still, that does explain the birds that were trying to kill us back at the cabin, assuming we ever made it to the cabin.
Yeah, that's fair. They did also kind of have, like, as you were kind of looking at them, they did kind of have, like, that sort of wavery, almost glitchy, like, haze around them. The way that the Taken seem to.
Yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of different voices, like, all inside. That was especially true with the hitchhiker in the Nightmare. His voice kept changing.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that should work.
That's beautiful. Congratulations, you successfully placed logs.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm saying.
I was just thinking that. I was like, are you thinking Harry Potter?
Kind of, yes. Woo!
Okay.
Honestly, Harry Potter itself could get really spooky, especially if there were like Dementors involved.
Yep.
But
Oh, look,
they were never like this.
Oh look, a stack of cans.
Should it? Yes.
That was perfect. Oh look, a can of paint.
Bye. Do you get anything for that, or is it just something fun to do?
I think there was an achievement that I may have already unlocked for shooting like 5 can stacks. Oh, shotgun ammo.
Yay. Oh, like a green light.
Hello?
Excuse me.
Just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside.
Guess there would be some people who would still be up and listening to the radio.
It's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Or screaming at you.
I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Well,
Aww.
isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but half the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustle in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, anyone runs into Toby, they can grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but
Oh. Oh boy. Why do I have a bad feeling about this dog?
I hope I don't get attacked by a dog. I don't want to kill a darkness possessed dog.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god damn. What if that's the thing? Oh, is that a...
Golden.
Oh yeah. Hello. I wonder, like...
Oh, it's playing music. Okay. Oh, I got one more flare ammo shot.
Sweet. I wonder if that can of paint you shot is the same like golden color as this paint.
Maybe. The can itself wasn't glowing, but it did have yellow markings on it, so it could very well be. Oh, I see a page.
Ooh.
And more speckled yellow.
Jeez. Someone got messy with their paintbrush. Though I have to admit, whoever is drawing these does a really nice like torch design.
Yeah.
Ooh, make fancy pages.
First, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. So Alice might be in trouble.
Well, she was. If that scene at the cabin was true, she was screaming and got pulled under the water.
Coffee!
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Like, that's the first time I've ever been scared by coffee. Dear Lord. Okay, we'll admit these taken know their hot dogs and they take their hot dogs very seriously.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
No? I didn't even see them come up. They just appeared out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, these guys do kind of spawn in from the shadows, right? Like...
Yeah.
They like that. They kind of fade into existence and not kind of faded in right next to you. Oh my goodness. Alright.
Okay, I was looking for pages. Oh, I think I see one.
Ooh! Thank you for whoever is lighting them up in the middle of a forest.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Isn't that kind of what happened in the Nightmare too? He was in that cabin. Oh my god.
Yes.
He was in that cabin by that that Mr. Stewart guy. Pulled him into.
And there was a giant eyeball on the TV. Oh gosh, axe.
And you know, someone is just. I actually don't know. I actually don't remember what they were saying, but they were saying the same word over and over.
Die.
Die. That's it. And the eye is twitching around like a maniac.
Yeah. And relax.
Okay. Everything's
We're better now.
Everything's fine. At least.
Yeah.
Ooh, ammo and batteries.
Oh, little speckle of paint.
Mm-hmm.
It's pointing up this way.
I can see why the oh.
Is that a rock floating up there?
Oh god, I hope it's not like a bee's nest or something. I do not want to be. I do not.
No,
want
it's.
to
I think it's a glitch.
God, I do not want to deal with taken bees. Regular bees are bad enough. I do not want taken bees.
Oh no, the rocks must have been designed to fall down to dramatically scare you.
And you know, but before they did that, they decided to hang up in the tree, being derps.
Yep. Okay, I got another flare gun ammo. Very nice. Very nice.
I can understand, like, you know, like having flares and batteries. I mean, this is kind of in the forest, but you know, people do work out. Uh-oh. Yeah, people do work out here, and there is at least some form of trail, so some people may be hiking. So you know.
Yeah, and there's the logging area right nearby.
Mm-hmm. So you'll have people who, you know, you'll have like an emergency supply box for, you know, people who need batteries for their equipment or flares to signal for help or an extra light source if necessary. But why in the hell are there so many revolver ammos around?
I don't know. Maybe to fight off a bear?
I guess it could be. Flares!
I think there might still be one. Yep. He lost his power, but he wasn't directly killed.
Yes. Well, he is now.
Paige!
Paige! Let's let Alan catch his breath a little bit here.
Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Wake lies to the sheriff.
Well, I have to admit, it is going to be a little bit difficult to be like, hey.
I killed like 5 people.
Especially who were going crazy.
Yeah, and trying to murder me with an axe.
For what? Uh-oh.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
Okay, so this is like the Twilight Zone.
Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Oh, it is the Twilight Realm.
Hello.
A quantum suicide.
Uh-oh. People may not want to watch this if there's actually, like...
It would take a courageous man to change the script.
Yeah.
Having called a press conference.
Just be careful, guys. This may have some triggers.
Yeah.
Very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight,
Wade's zooming in on his face and his ear. It's unsettling, actually.
Yeah.
the many worlds interpretation.
Uh-oh.
As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Uh-oh.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against the forehead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot.
Oh.
And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
Can another gun?
What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is,
Uh-oh.
this
Mhm.
one thing did not happen
Here.
You're insane, Colvin. Insane?
Oh, the music's getting creepy.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools. Gaze
Uh-oh.
upon quantum immortality.
It didn't show it, but still.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Alan just spends like 5 minutes watching this TV episode instead of getting on with his horrible
Yeah.
monster
I
encounters.
have to admit, like, those things are so creepy, but they also are so fascinating, you know? They're like the radio broadcast. It's world building.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really fascinating because not a lot of games do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it kind of lends itself to not just, like... This game is so surreal. So that... actually adding more like texture, like more lore like that, makes things feel even more surreal. By everything being like mysterious, like, you know, by adding more mysteriousness, but it also kind of lends itself to like something a little grounded, you know, like, oh, they have TV shows like The Twilight Zone. They have people who go on the radios and just kind of talk at the air, and people who are missing their dogs and gushing about local visitors to the town. And,
oh, stop me!
And, you know, taken coming out of piles of logs. You know, every place has one of those.
3.
My God, they have so much dialogue. I feel like recording these must have been pretty fun. Like, you know, they probably had like 2 people saying each line so they could layer them the way that they do. They could tell the story.
Oh, he's dashing around.
Whoa, hello. Hello, sir.
Get back here. Oh, I stunned him right before he could hit me.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come back.
Where'd he go?
Come on, buddy. We're gonna play freeze tag.
Ooh, coffee!
In the middle of a fight, pauses for coffee.
There he is. Come on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Got him.
Got him.
Eat shotgun. Oh, he took 2 shotgun shots, where a shotgun shot is enough to kill most normal enemies.
Oh, he's a special boy.
Yeah, he must have been like a boss or something.
Yep.
Leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Well, you've gotten this far.
Yeah.
He is pretty good with that gun. He said he had some experience in a shooting range, probably research for like a book or something.
Yeah.
But he's doing pretty well for someone in, you know, in the middle of the night with, you know, with other moving people who are also intent on killing you. It's not that easy to aim that well.
Yeah.
I know it's, you know, a game mechanic.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, that's a deer in the headlights look if I ever saw one. Which is really impressive considering it's dark. Oh.
Just a car.
Just a car.
Al's probably gonna need a new car.
God, yeah. Honestly, that car right there is probably in better shape than his is right now.
After the insanity I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
Oh, Paige!
Leave the darkness of the light to go get a paper. Stands in... Uh-oh.
Oh, no, wrong one.
Don't mind us.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh God, what on earth did he see?
I don't know what.
Oh.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 7 days away now.
It's a miracle you're still alive.
Yeah. Ooh, coffee.
Well, don't worry. With all the coffee you're getting, you're gonna be able to stay up day and night for the next week or two. You'll earn that time back. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I see something. Oh, more coffee.
Yes. Let's go by the creepy... Let's go by the creepy truck in the middle of the tunnel. Man, these guys do not want you to have your coffee. Ooh. Good dodge.
Yeah, I knew that they would probably come back if I left the safety of the gas station, but I saw the sparkling through the darkness.
Yeah. I have to admit, looking at the tunnel was... Looking at the tunnel was kind of creepy, because the other tunnel that we saw was in the nightmare.
Oh, ow. But the tunnel was also blocked by...
a big truck.
Yep.
Because what else are you going to do? Ah!
Yeet. Alan!
I mean, look, I've heard of people taking up like 4 spots in a parking
Nope.
lot, but this is ridiculous.
Oh.
Are they gone?
Yeah, they're running back into the dark fog.
Okay, so this place is at least somewhat safe.
It's probably the brightness of the light.
Yeah.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Let's just run this way real quick, see if there's anything over here.
Alan, I have to get inside the gas station. Piemaster runs in the other direction looking for coffee.
Or pages.
Oh! Just watch. Oh, is there something over there?
I don't know,
I
that's why
thought-
I'm checking.
I thought I saw. Whoa, good touch. I thought I saw something that could be a page glimmer.
Nah, it doesn't
no.
look like it. Just, But this also means that both ways down the road are...
Blocked off.
Yeah, so...
I wonder what the hell that's going on with that.
No idea.
Ah, it scares me, boys.
This is why I'm glad I have so much ammo.
I know, it's kind of nice. The last time we did this, you were on nightmare mode, and boy.
And they took more bullets to
Yeah,
kill.
they took more bullets to kill.
Well, I also didn't wander off into the darkness like this after going to the safe area where you're not supposed to encounter any more enemies. Because you're supposed to finish the chapter.
Does that mean that you're acknowledging that what you are doing right now is dumb?
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
Yep. I am Dum Dum, you'll give me Gum Gum.
I don't think we have Gum Gum. I can get you a lollipop that kind of has. Oh,
No, I don't really like them, but... Oh,
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
oh the oil.
Oh.
Oh, and that was exactly what it's thinking. Oh.
Oh no.
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel the presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Is she talking about?
Believe this. It'd been me on the
Is he
TV.
talking about
Get
Alice?
Crazy.
Or
I don't
the
know.
creepy
Was I
witch
losing my
lady?
mind?
Oh. September, the 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contests and surprise competitions, live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Press E to exit. That's something that's probably not on the sign, but you know. Oh look. How funny is that there's a little tiny coffee machine there, but there's actually no coffee thermoses to pick up. The one place you expect to find coffee, and there ain't no coffee.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
How did she get here, though? Both the roads are blocked.
Unless the blockage was somehow cleared by the time he got...
I don't know.
God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake. But listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr.
We
Wake.
were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
No!
I was in a car crash.
figure this out.
Been missing a
Please
week.
get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I think he's dead. I murdered
I
him.
realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Uh-oh.
That's exactly what was on the page.
Exactly.
Like, word for word.
Mm-hmm. So... he's basically kind of narrating his own monologue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, then where the hell is Alice?
And the cabin had a calendar that said it was the 70s.
1970, exactly.
Yeah, so...
Well?
Roll credits!
That's the end of chapter 1, everybody.
What a nice song.
Previously on
Oh, it's going to the next chapter on its own.
with my wife Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me.
The song finished and it's moving on its own.
Now she's missing.
Jump into the lake.
Behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men.
Actually worked better than I thought.
The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
Oh, just to recap. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Cashew.
Yes, I will take a chocolate cashew or two.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Alright, time skip. Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I don't need to put coffee on. There's coffee. Bless you. There's coffee right here.
The shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
You could have given her the stuff you just picked up.
Maybe it's empty.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Blizzard outside.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
This is not your desk. If your desk is in the bathroom, I have so many concerns.
Continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up.
Your desk is also not in the closet.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. I go into closet to work.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Well, damn.
Last time?
Ooh.
Episode 2 taken, the sudden stop
What
1.
they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
That's not Alan's voice.
No, well, the sudden stop, maybe that was like a book of his or something?
This was a
That
night
was
that
the. Oh, wait.
13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, gruesome, slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers, leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
You're right. That was his most latest book, was called The Sudden Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that little mock-up looks just like the picture.
Speaking of Barry, he called. Alan, please check the fuse box.
It's okay, honey. It's
I'm right
okay.
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Okay. It's okay.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. It's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
It also puts what happened earlier
It's just
into even more perspective.
Yeah, because apparently she has a very severe phobia of the dark.
But she was pretty controlled.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I used to have
She-
these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really
But
spooked
at the
me
cabin,
instead.
she was
When it got really bad, my mom gave me
screaming
this light switch.
bloody
She
murder.
flipped the clicker.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that something else was going on.
If I ever got scared of the dark,
Oh,
I could
the
just
clicker.
flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Aww.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Oh, he still has it. That's so cute.
You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar.
Aww. Well, I guess that's one way to keep warm in the winter. Chicka bow wow. Hey, chicka
Bright Falls, present day.
Hey, chicka bop bop.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Hello.
Mr. Wake, how you feeling?
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
But, you know,
Very well.
what if you actually have, like, head trauma?
Why is there a fish?
Thanks.
Oh, he must have gone fishing probably before this.
If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
What's kind of creepy is with the way that he wrote the book. It's like, how did he know how Sheriff Breaker would react? I mean, he doesn't...
I don't know.
He's never met her. He doesn't know what she's like.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
All right.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
You know.
How'd you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Unknown caller.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law.
Okay, she's alive.
Do what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Uh-oh. What are those?
Oh, disappear. Knack for winning contest. Oh, there's like... Oh, no. Alan, look at this one.
Look at that one. Richard Ball, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller.
On camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact.
What the heck?
Is that a raccoon? Oh no, maybe it's a dog.
Oh, what if it's about Toby?
Aw, Toby.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, hello.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Yikes.
Hmm.
Actually, where you expect to find them.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thorne. Look, we've located the brake load. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal.
And there's no sign of his body.
Give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, man, what's up? You good?
Hey, please help me, man. I hate that.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
Thank you, hey. You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Thanks, buddy.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up. I wasn't drunk. I mean,
Okay.
I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk after.
So that's not exactly better.
Listen, you gotta listen carefully
You wanna know who it really was? It was a goddamn space alien.
Cue the Night Springs music.
Say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk.
Okay.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the Dark Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough.
Oh.
Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay.
So was the creepy lady in the diner the Dark Presence?
Apparently. So what the hell does that mean?
I don't know.
My eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go to
Coffee.
the fence
Go back!
on the left."
And a radio. Fuck.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows.
This is actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know, in so many other games we're running around, but here we're just like taking pauses to watch Night Springs and listen to radio broadcasts.
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of a game, right?
Yeah. It's all about the story in this game.
Literally.
Let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition. No point in getting all worked up yet.
Oh, do you think people reported hearing Alan's gun from the forest?
Potentially, but it does sound like this might be sort of like a yearly occurrence thing. You know, like people get overly excited about what's going on, so...
Doink.
Jeez, Alan!
He's very angry. Bigger!
And very strong, apparently.
I know, right? Make it lovers speak.
Kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
That's a very good question.
Episode 2. Taken.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh my god.
Barry?
Ow! Hey, Scott, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Wright Falls.
Barry,
Oh
listen
my
to me.
god, there's a friend.
I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got apparently kidnappers?
Okay, but why the hell would they take Alice into the water? Like, 'cause that's where she was going down, right?
Maybe. Oh.
Unless they just...
Light reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness.
Oh my
The way
god.
the sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop,
Okay, then he's like...
Yeah.
darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Yeah, look at him. If that was what he was doing during that week he's missing. Dear Lord. No wonder he is exhausted.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about the Anderson brothers.
Oh yeah, those guys from the diner.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
That's probably why they called you Tom.
Maybe.
It must have been someone they
Are
knew.
you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
You sound. Oh, he looks a little slimy, doesn't he?
Place where
Alan!
Whack!
Dun dun dun!
Oh my! Look at those pants.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Is this Barry?
I'm Barry.
Yes! This is Barry! I love Barry.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your
Barry. Not the time.
all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Something about he must have been the one that had the book that was in
Yeah.
Alice's trunk.
Yeah, remember Alan wanted to hit him.
Yep.
What's that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Has he punched people before?
Apparently.
That actually makes sense. He threw one hell of a punch.
Someone.
Yeah.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he
Barry.
believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had
At least he believes that she's been kidnapped.
Yeah, but this is not the time to be thinking about money.
Somewhere in Elderwood National Park.
Mm-hmm.
The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Barry. Ah, Rose!
Barry, you found him.
Oh, he made friends, I guess.
Oh, I was just thinking about you too.
Great.
I was just bringing back some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Oh,
Barry!
Focus!
She's like 15 years younger than you. A dog? Maybe?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mister takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Ooh, the skeleton
She
of
even
a...
has a fan site dedicated to you.
Yeah, specimen estimated 14,000 years. I'm just gonna leave it up there.
Yeah, that's fair. Donated to Elderwood National Park.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in
Yeah.
the car, just listen to yourself.
That's fair. So we get Barry filling the space here. Look at the plants. Little bears.
Yeah.
Oh.
You shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
No! Potentially concussed.
Potentially concussed, not high.
Have you been drinking?
No!
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller.
Ah,
But
Barry.
when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket
Coffee.
to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay, that is at least somewhat fair. I mean, he's being a little bit wonky about it. But what he's trying to make sense of what limited information Alan has.
I'm almost done.
Yeah.
Aww.
You're at cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full.
Oh, poor doggy. Oh, look at the bear trap over there.
Oh.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
It's probably the paper you tried to pick up and couldn't pick up.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Aren't you a good boy?
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to deal with bear traps now, aren't I?
Of course.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
They yelled at him when he did talk to the cops.
My call. Can we talk about this later?
Can we?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Barry, please.
Going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Dear God, what kind of a sense of humor do you think this man has?
I don't know.
There you go.
I think this is the form you wanted. And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thank you.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
The fact that he said, oh, it's an easy walk means that it's definitely not going to be an easy walk.
Just keep your eye
eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
It may just mean that you actually have to walk,
Yeah.
because the car ain't gonna
You're
work.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
What I love is that they must have had Barry's voice actor record all of these lines with him basically saying the same thing over and over again,
Yeah.
just to fill up the space as he looked around.
Al,
Yeah.
you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on.
I mean, how long, I wonder, did they program him to talk?
Okay?
I don't know.
Thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay, oh god. Barry's just like, oh fine, you're lucky I love you, you ridiculous man.
Mhm.
Crazy talk, Al. Al?
He listens.
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI. Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Ah, like you killed the
No
lamp.
goddamn debate, Barry.
Put, bless you.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Barry,
Well,
Bless
it's
you.
dusty in here.
bless you. Barry, bless you.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
It's a cute. Bless you.
Bless you.
It's a cute cabin. It really is. Oh, look, lights.
Yep.
Oh, no. Turn them off.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah, yeah, you'll need it. You're about to be up all night. Again. I'm wondering if, did he get any, he presumably got at least some sleep last night. Maybe a little bit, because it was still dark when the sheriff found him, but it was pretty early morning. Actually, no, he probably didn't, because it was, the sun looked like it was coming up as they got to the lake.
Yeah,
And
and
then they got
then
right there. Did he take a nap at all today? I feel like the answer is probably no.
yeah, he has more endurance
Like
for
more
this.
coffee! Sorry.
Yeah, he has more endurance for this than I would.
And this cute little rustic cabin has a hot tub.
And a well that's filled in.
Oh yeah, that's fair. At that point, it's probably just for the aesthetic.
Yeah.
But the hot tub, I feel like, does not exactly fit the rustic mountain cabin aesthetic. Oh, maybe it could. Well, in all fairness, that is what he was told to do.
Yeah.
It's probably gotta be kind of weird. I mean, he's never been here before, and he's in a cabin all by himself. Baby!
Yep.
Baby!
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Yeah, that's a good question. If now that we're seeing exactly that he's like, is he kind of like, is Alan kind of having a psychic moment where he's able to predict how things are gonna go, or is this happening? Is Barry being skeptical not just because it's realistic, but because Alan wrote this page?
I don't know.
These people had called me right in the sheriff's station.
That's one way to dig your noodle.
And they had Alice.
Oh boy.
Oh. We've got a few cabins to explore first.
Oh, maybe we'll find some sign of those missing hikers.
Maybe.
Although something tells me if they've been missing long enough, there would be, these cabins would already have been searched and there'd already be signs of them.
Back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your dear best plan like? My plan? You make it sound a lot more
Oh.
than I ever seem to manage.
Thank you.
No plan.
Oh my god.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
God, imagine what that would be like.
I'm gonna check out the
Ah! Why are you shooting it here? It's already dead. You don't need to put it out of its misery, it's fine.
It takes a different kind of constitution. Oh yeah, it's my kind of exercise. Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman. That's right.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who was helping you.
Yeah.
Dr. Nelson.
Early this morning.
Aw.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest? No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
That's fair.
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Also fair. Also fair.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Thank you, boys.
Okay, so the dark presence or whatever it is already out and about.
Yeah.
And causing problems because we just saw one of them walking outside the window.
I know. I love that. Alan listens to radio, sees Taken outside. Alan turns on lights and continues to listen to radio. Oh God, what just happened?
The world shook and that light broke.
Lord, I mean, look, you could have just like blown a fuse or something. You didn't have to cause a freaking earthquake, Dark Presence. Come on. Excuse me.
Now let's explore this house.
Yeah, I mean, these cabins would probably have been
Oh.
searched up. Uh-oh.
All the windows are broken.
And there's a TV. Kick. Damn, Alan. Oh, no, not the birds. Not the birds.
That can't be good.
The light, the way the dust is flying around already looks like...
Yeah.
Already look like, they actually look like the Night Springs particles.
Mm-hmm.
Crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the
Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one's not like...
Mm-hmm.
This one, I think of all the ones I watched, this one was one of the most unsettling for me.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why? Had it coming? Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow. That sentence really flows, huh?
Yeah, really, hello.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
Then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Identical twin, maybe?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming. Am I right?
Oh my god.
You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me. You bastard. What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh yeah. No, don't shoot it. That was kind of the point.
All right.
I have to admit, of all the ones that we watched, that one probably unnerved me the most.
Yeah. Oh.
In when we went through originally. Oh.
Something's glowing. Yeah.
Manuscript page. Oh.
The air in
No.
the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell. as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. No, not Rusty, no. Damn it. Why do these people keep dying? Now you're perfectly nice people, and they keep dying. I mean, well, I bet.
Oh, another page.
Uh-oh. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Oh. Damn, there's a lot of pages in this chapter.
Yeah.
Did you see you were so far down scrolled that you couldn't see anything?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing there's page numbers on them somewhere else. How else would Alan be able to, like, put them together?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, lovely. Oh no.
Typing the lady behind Alice. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Vision left me weak. This was no
Yeah. Oh, damn it, Rusty. Oh god, he sounds just like Alice did. Saying the same things, calling hard.
Coffee.
Stop! Stop giving coffee, there's a man in danger.
I'm coming. Sorry, Alan has very low stamina.
That's why he should drink the coffee that he gets. It'll probably help. Oh my god.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell.
Yeah?
It happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, hi, Max.
Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
God, this is like, how is it that everybody knows that he... How does everyone know that they need the lights? You know,
I don't
it's like
know.
anybody who's been attacked by it seems to instinctively know what was going on.
Shh. Good boy.
Aww.
What hit me?
Oh god. Is there a taken outside?
I don't know. Maybe it was like a trash can or something? I don't know.
Oh boy.
He said there was a page, but I don't see the page. So.
Maybe you get it once you get the lights turned on.
Maybe.
Or if, God forbid, something happens and he gets taken to the hospital or dragged off, it'll be below him.
Still, this...
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
First, I'm going to check in here if there's anything else other than the coffee.
God. Nope.
Still, just look at this. The entire area is just demolished.
I mean, they were ripping up the bridges and like the Nightmare and
Yeah.
oh, paper. Hey, looks like a rock.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters.
Oh my
Rusty
god.
was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear.
Oh god.
Suddenly afraid to die alone.
What is this adorable little man who's like more coffee than skin and pets baby dogs and little puppies who get and
Coffee.
And he just gets himself he gets himself like, oh god, this is.
To be fair, it is all the trappings of a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because in a horror movie or horror book, there's no guarantee that anyone will survive, even who you think might be the main protagonist.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be the case for the horror genre either. Literally, read Game of Thrones, which is okay. It has a lot of horrific stuff, but it's not specifically a horror book.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of the tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Well, we did see that too. When you got close to the lit gas station, the ticking kind of faded away.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta turn on the lights. Oop, first.
Oh, Ben.
Ammo.
Batteries.
Yep. Oh.
I was too late.
Oh,
Someone
no.
had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Look it in there. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, and it's screaming.
No, on the ground. There's like patches of darkness.
Yeah, and the patches are screaming when you shine a light on them.
Just like when I attack the enemies.
Yeah. Oh, yikes. That,
Oh,
honestly...
no,
that...
I heard the dog barking and then go,
Oh, would you shut up. Something tells me you don't have a license for murder. Damn, he's good at reloading that thing. Hello. His hands are probably shaking. He's freaked out.
Yeah, and
Rusty.
Rusty's gone.
Oh, God damn it.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Holy crap! Hello?
Please don't feed the animals.
Why do you sound like you're at a zoo, my dude?
Oh, Rusty!
Oh.
License, obey.
Oh.
Get back here.
Oh, it's breaking into its own voice. Oh, I hate that. My God, these guys are talkative. Help! Ah, he's coming closer to you. Ah, God.
Got
There you
him.
go, there you go, there you go. Oh, oh. Oh, God, did he explode? Hello. Oh.
No, they broke down another gate so I can get forward.
Oh, boy. Maybe that's something that happened that with the with the other barricades by the gas station that let Sheriff Bridger get to you.
Maybe.
Either that, or my guess is that they had to do something in order to block off the road so you wouldn't.
Yeah, but it could have been that when the darkness saw that, knew that its time was up, it kind of, let the things be corrected, maybe?
Maybe her headlights of the car and the shining sheriff lights were stronger, because those things would naturally be stronger than a flashlight. Then whatever dark presence was keeping those barricades there had to. Oh my God!
Stop doing that!
Good Lord, is that a freaking T-Rex? Like Lord! Oh my God.
Okay, at least we found an area of safety.
Oh look, checkpoint reached. Ain't that nice?
Oh, hello?
Barry! Connor, you're alive. Oh, clearly you're alive.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
God, Alan.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Does that include you? Because something tells me you're gonna make it back there eventually.
Yeah.
Unless he has a second key, but hello.
Drop hazard.
Oh, I wonder why.
Okay.
Excuse me. Rusty's final
In that
thoughts. Oh
last
no.
instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Lots of pages still missing.
I know. I know some of them are only unlocked in the
hard mode.
in the hard mode, yeah, but I think we'll get most of them here.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We're going down into the drop hazard. Good luck. Don't die. Lover's Peak.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
So I'm gonna go this other way, entering Moonshine Cave. Alright.
Oh,
So
golden arrow.
Oh, cool. So you have either Lover's Peak or Moonshine Cave.
The two do not need to be mutually exclusive.
No, they don't, but boy, are there very, very specific options.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this thing? This cave was the site of a frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity through the Prohibition. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times the alcohol was also distilled on the premises.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, look.
A chest.
A chest.
Oh, a shotgun.
Yeah, I guess you lost all your stuff when you got picked up by the sheriff. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, and it's just kind of what happens with like the chapter changes. I think sometimes you'll just lose your stuff because I have like almost 20 batteries, which I think is the max, but now I only have 13.
Aw. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find more. And then your screen can say item limit reached about 5 times as you try and pick it up.
Yep.
It's basically like Tears of the Kingdom. You cannot carry any more of these. You cannot carry any more of these.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you're like, oh, come on, game. I just want to be a little treasure grubber.
Oh.
Let me have my fun. Uh-oh.
The light broke.
Oh. Oh. God, I hate it when it does that. Look, there you go. More batteries. Uh-oh. It's like they were waiting. It's hell. If I didn't know any better, I'd think that they put that there as a trap. It'd be a really dumb trap, but it would be a trap. Oh! Ooh, good catch.
You were saying?
Cue the Admiral Akbar. It's a trap!
Ow.
There you go, there you go. Woo! Nice. Look at phone. Oh.
No signal.
Well,
Alan needs to go his body.
Honestly, after the fight he had, I wouldn't surprise if he didn't have to go anymore. The porta potty lost its chance.
Yep. Oh, there's a light all the way down there.
God, how much do you have to
And up there.
How much do you have to go through to get to those spots, though? Those could be quite winding. Whee!
Lover's Peak, but then what's this way?
Probably also Lover's Peak, but maybe just a different spot to it. Ooh, like a sign.
Don't feed the bears. Ooh.
Don't feed the bears. Oh, but don't feed the bears, but do pick up the pages. Oh, Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Oh, that is fair. There certainly is quite a bit of tension between Barry and Alice.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. And honestly, I think Al is was kind of annoyed with her because she was super excited about being a big fan, and the writing had become kind of a trigger for him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He was feeling very pressed and oversensitive, and no, not oversensitive. Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
It's not where I think he's It's not like where he's overreacting because if you're trying to recapture your success and it's not working, that will legit cause you stress. but it is a part of him that is, it's kind of like a rash or an open cut or something.
Yeah.
It's that kind of oversensitive.
Yeah.
But she is a sweetheart.
Yeah. Alright, the moment I leave the light, we're being surrounded by dark.
Oh. Yep. Hey.
Oh, this guy's bigger than the others.
Hello. We just materialized out of the tree like freaking. Like, dear Lord, man. Where do you think you are in the 100-acre woods? Don't do that. Ow.
I was dodging that.
Stop throwing axes at me. Don't throw sickles either. That's not an invitation. Whoa, good dodge. It's not an invitation to throw sickles. Stop with the throwing of everything. Stop it. Stop. Go away. Ooh, felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir tree was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Oh my god.
Reach the stars. 66 meters. Apparently the stars are closer than we thought.
Yeah, no. Particularly low-hanging stars in those days. Whoa. Maybe that's why they're not that close anymore. As the tree fell down, it took the stars with them. Now all we have left are the distant stars. Whoa. Good dodge.
Stop throwing axes.
Don't you hate it when the Taken don't listen to you?
Yes.
Ow.
Oh.
God damn it, that wasn't... Look, I told that guy to stop throwing axes. It's not just for him, okay? It's a blanket statement to stop throwing crap.
Yes.
Stop throwing crap at me. I have a flashlight, a shotgun, and a tweed jacket. I am having a problem.
Come on, lights.
Come on, don't fail me now. What did I just say? Why does nothing listen to you?
At least this one has a generator.
Ah, yes. Gotta love those timing clicked minigames.
Yep. I don't know if there's any pages or stuff between that light and this one, but I don't think I can really get to them. There's just too many enemies swarming. Oh, that phone is...
Oh, I think there's one...
I see that. I saw it.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, it does seem to be normal.
Afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in white. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Not only that, but someone who came out here in, God knows what conditions. I mean, because some of these are pretty out of the way, or you need times to get there.
Yeah, so there must have been... Someone must know more about all of this. And was probably, making the, those little caches in case they ever had to go out in the dark and fight the darkness.
Yeah, true. The thing about it, they probably had to burn through some supplies or hike very fast. Like, even in the daytime, the daytime would make this a lot safer, sure, but there's still so many shadows, you can only get so far during the day.
Yeah.
So it took several several trips, and would be very, very, it would be pretty treacherous even still. Although that is assuming that the dark presence, was here before you. Okay, obviously it was, since, if it is that lady. It is, but we're not entirely sure how long it's been since everybody started getting taken.
Yeah.
There's a few missing posters, but no one's and there's a couple of, anecdotal evidence, like that one Danny guy getting turned into a space alien-ish. At least that's how that Walter guy is interpreting it.
Yeah.
But those all sound like things that would have happened recently, so no one really knows what's going on. No one knows what kind of a, problem this is just yet.
But whoever that is that's making the caches appears to have known about the darkness previously and is taking active steps to prepare for it.
Yeah.
Almost like a Doomsday Prepper, but for something very specific and real.
Yeah, and who's the one... Yeah, but who's the one person we've seen so far who mentioned anything about anything like this? The old lady at the diner. Not the creepy old lady at the diner.
No, the old lady holding the lamp.
Yeah, it's like, be careful, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
She's not wrong. I've been hit by a few axes in the dark so far.
Not to mention whatever made you freaking crash your car into the middle of a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. It is a miracle you don't have a concussion. You probably do. But that...
Oh.
I don't know. If you did, that doctor would have probably been able to tell.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think there's... I thought it was a page, but
I
no.
think it was too. Are you sure it's not?
It's not.
Oh, damn. Oh.
But look, coffee.
Yay. Coffee thermos. Ooh. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events were marked on the rings: 1953, Washington Territory; 1878, the founding of Bright Falls Mining Corporation and the town itself. That's cool.
89, Washington was granted statehood. 29, tree damaged and fire. 1970, Bright Falls Mining Co. closed after volcanic eruption.
Oh yeah, that's the same year that. I mean, Sheriff Breaker did say the 70s, but 1970 is the year in which... Don't shoot the tree. What are you shooting the tree for?
You were saying 1970 is the year that was on the calendar?
Yeah, it was on the calendar. And now it's Alan adding his own, notorious year mark to this. Oh, yes, 2000 and whatever. The year Alan Wake was tormented by the dark presence while on a vacation with his wife. Imagine adding that to this tourist trap.
That would be hilarious, and you know it.
Anybody coming by is like, oh yes, look at this nice official piece of history, and it's like, what the hell is this untidy scroll down here? What does this mean? Send help.
Mm-hmm.
Nightingales.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him.
Oh, he sounds delightful already.
Or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
What the hell could Alan have possibly done to warrant that reaction?
Yeah, and is that something that's going to happen later? Okay, it hasn't happened yet, clearly, because we haven't run into anyone with that name or...
That's true, but you're currently running around in, the mountains of the town. He could be on his way forward.
Maybe.
Asking around, trying to locate where you are.
Yep. Oh, there's the radio tower, so we are getting close. And here comes a... Okay, this is a bad idea, just... on principle.
Yeah, didn't something like this happen in Celeste and, was literally a time... Oh, you know what? That is kind of funny if you think about it. There was another lift kind of like this in Celeste, and what happened? You get halfway through and it was attacked by another dark entity of yourself and caused a panic.
Yes.
And you had to do a whole breathing exercise with feathers. And you know what? There's a lot of birds around, so something tells me there may be feathers and not the good kind of feathers. Oh, God.
Oh, no! Oh god, we're speeding up! We're speeding up!
Well, you're going downhill this time. Oh god. Well, if you didn't have a concussion before, I bet you will now. Oh, great. We're doing swell. Get the flashlight, honey. Get the flashlight. No, don't do that. Whoa! Is that Barry? No, that's not Barry.
Is that the guy from the ferry?
Like the
guy that was standing on the back of the ferry.
That flashlight's kid stuff.
That's all I got, dude.
Flares will keep the bastards away.
Oh my god, yeah, it could be, right? That's so cool.
Wait.
What?
You can see them too?
Why else would someone else be out here?
He could have been a camper.
Yeah,
Hey.
let's move. I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady.
Did you lose all of them?
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry.
Yeah.
He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Damn him.
Wait, you better keep up.
Damn him and his kidnapperness.
Hear that? It's them.
Ow!
Oh, buddy. At least we don't have to worry about his ammo.
Ow!
Ow!
Get back! I have a flare!
Who needs flashlights? I've got flares!
Dude, you need to do a better job of shooting these guys.
I'm out of flares.
No, I have 5, but...
No, I wanted to...
I know you're making the joke, but...
I know I'm making... Let me have my Mad Dummy reference in peace.
Dude, your aim sucks!
Dear Lord. Like, I know that it's dark, and you're aiming at a moving target that may or may not have a light on it. I mean, Alan can at least use his light as a, kind of like a sight.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Do you actually want to die, my dude? Like,
I could hold them off better if I had a freaking gun!
if you want, I could just take the flares, run into the woods, and leave you and your sorry ass. Okay, I know you wouldn't exactly do that, because if he is the kidnapper, he has Alice. But, come on, man.
I am, but I also can't kill them even when they're without their powers now.
Let's you go and find a really big rock. Where's Yunobo when you need him? Or Tulin! I really want Tulin. Tulin's at least a better shot than this guy. Ah! I should have known they would have been suspicious when they gave you so many flares.
Yeah.
Ah, can you get through? Move out of the way, you dumbass.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Actually, yes, my health regenerated. Thank you so much for asking.
I'm surprised Alan doesn't just pistol whip him with the flashlight.
They'll be on us soon.
Aw, look at the little Lover's Peak. Entering Lover's Peak. Dear Lord, it did take a long time to get up here. Hello. It probably would have been easier without all the taking around, but that's one heck of a hike.
Yeah.
Checkpoint reached.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
They're going to keep coming, you dumbass.
They're coming. That's not how this goes.
Now you know what the program is. The program is that you cannot aim for hell, and we are having a problem. At least you don't have to,
Yeah.
At least he has infinite ammo, so he can,
Yeah.
miss all of the shots that he wants to without that becoming a problem. At least in that regards.
Yeah. Coffee!
You are in the middle of a firefight in which you have no gun. And you decide to duck around the side on the edge of the cliff to go and get coffee. I think you are if I didn't know any better, I think you are actively trying to see if you can get yourself into a more dangerous coffee getting scenario than you did the last time. It's like you're making it a challenge.
Maybe I am.
Are you really?
Not intentionally, no.
But you are going to now that I said it, aren't you?
Quite possibly.
Yes. It's one of those things where you keep doing the things. I notice this running trend. You are very amused by this running trend, and then you adopt it.
Yeah.
It's like the way you keep talking and renaming those bubble frogs. So
Yes.
I think we're what are we at now? Like 14.75 different names for them.
Maybe.
I think maybe a little bit more than that.
Oh God!
Whoa! Hello. Woohoo!
Got him.
You know what would actually help him die? Is if you actually shot him.
Instead of missing every other shot, literally.
I know.
You just missed 2 of your 5 shots.
Oh, he said the line from the page.
What did he say?
Oh, see, nothing to it.
Cut the act now. Where's my wife? I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Okay.
Alice, stop punching everyone.
I have to admit, that guy had it coming the most of everybody that he's hit.
That's fair, but still, you've now gotten yourselves off of the trail, even if you've gotten your gun back.
He got that guy. Oh no, it's technically not his. It's the other guy's. But hey, at least you could actually fight the Taken instead of relying on his dumbass.
No!
He doesn't have the whole
I'll
thing.
kill you if you hurt Alice. Do you hear me?
He wrote it on the typewriter. It's not like he can print it out off of the computer a million times if he wants to.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
Well, you have
I
like
had to
pieces
get
of
back
it.
to Barry and figure out my next move.
In the meantime, paper. Alice's Fear of the Dark.
On
Uh-oh.
more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Oh god, yeah, really. If you guys get through this, boy, you're gonna have a time.
Yeah, I'm heading back because I saw speckles of golden paint.
Ooh! And dear lord, who's coming out to this, like...
Under a waterfall.
Can you imagine, that sweet-tempered, doddering little lady who looks like she's, in her 60s?
Mm-hmm.
Wandering out here, probably on her own.
Yeah. Well, maybe she has access to a truck or something that helps her get the things closer. Like a four-wheeled off-roading kind of truck.
But that wouldn't help her get down that particular point there. And
No, but it could help her get over there to that house, maybe.
Yeah. Dear God, and she either had to. Dear God, can you actually fall off?
Probably. I'm not going to try it though.
That's fair. That would be a really dumb oh no death, and you would have nobody to blame but me on that one.
Not to be confused with myself.
Look, technically you would be the one in control, but the only reason you would do it on purpose is because I asked you to. Or because you were really feeling playful about the whole thing and decided to give it a test.
Uh-oh.
What,
There's 3 bear traps hanging from this. Oh, that's not a page. That's a freaking bear trap.
Dear God. I almost
went right into it because I thought it was a page.
Oh well.
Okay, so note to self. Shining spots on the ground equals bear traps. Actually.
Someone warned me about these traps. I wouldn't want to get caught in one of them. Those teeth look nasty.
Yeah, and if they really are rusty, then you could get tetanus. Don't do that.
Yep.
Oh, we only want the helpful rusty. We don't want the nasty rusty.
Yes.
God, is that a page or is that a trap? It's hard to tell.
I know. It's a trap, I think.
And they probably did that on purpose. On one hand, it's nice that they're giving you at least some clue as to where they are because it is dark out here. But they also are tricking you because it does look like a page. I'm like, God damn it.
It's like, oh, a page. Jump. Ouch.
Excuse me. Oh, there goes your ankle.
Yeah.
At least you would have a little bit more protection with your shoes and your jeans and socks, but ow.
No, I think I may have accidentally wandered off the path.
Oh.
Like I actually don't know where I went, where I was supposed to go.
Oh God, okay, that's just like a rock formation. For the love of God, I felt like Slender Man was crawling up from the ground. It's fine. I was like, what Taken looks like that? It's like, oh, nothing. Yeah. Clearly just my imagination. Okay. Well,
I almost walked into that.
That was close. They're everywhere. Oh God, they're everywhere.
I think I definitely got myself turned around. I do not know where I am right now. I know I'm not in Walmart and 6 years old.
Okay. Then where are you? Are you in
I don't know.
You're in the woods and apparently 42.
Oh, look, cans.
Bye-bye soup.
More like beer, but yes.
Oh, yeah. Bye-bye beer.
Wait, is this the way I just came from?
I think so. We can at least backtrack a little bit so you can get your bearings.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't because there was ammo and stuff.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh yeah, checkpoint reached.
Yay!
So,
Okay, there we go.
actual new area to get to. Oh God! Oh, look at that dodge!
Oh God! You were like stepping into where it was materializing. That was God. That was both really cool and awful at the same time.
Oh.
Oh. God, man.
How does this other guy though get out of the forest unscathed if he doesn't have his gun anymore?
The guys do seem more interested in you than anything else.
That's fair.
Whoa! Oh, hello. And
Oh God!
Let's face it. When they were actually attacking, like crowding in on you guys, they were only injuring you. Maybe that's a gameplay mechanic, but
maybe it's the fact that the darkness is only aiming for Alan.
Because it clearly wants something of him. Something with the story if there's EVs or anything to go on.
Yeah.
With. I have to admit, like I do know that, like, you know, we kind of know the full details, but it is still kind of cool to watch the mystery unfold again because it has been a while and you're seeing the pieces come together.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where, like, by knowing the answer, it kind of keeps everything a little bit more grounded.
Oh, generator!
Yeah!
Oh God! No! Ow!
Damn it! Here, you deal with that. Okay. Alright, you're safe. You're safe. Everything's fine. Just a smoking flare gun. Or just really just a flare. Okay. Alright, we're okay.
Coffee!
Oh, God.
I can't believe I accidentally startled you so badly with that. Just me screaming coffee.
Yeah, you've been doing it the entire time, man. Come on. I've never been this scared of caffeine in my life.
Wake here's a chainsaw.
Oh, no.
One desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out.
More coffee.
The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh, no. Can you just imagine, you know...
hunting rifle.
Oh, yay.
You were gonna say?
Excuse me. I know there's so much, like, narration already in this game. Oh, my God, hello. But it would be kind of funny to see if every now and then, depending on what page you picked up, Alan had a certain reaction. Can you just imagine what he would have said? Like, you know, he reads that page and he's like, oh, God damn it.
Okay, these must have been the guys that I escaped from earlier. They must have come back because I was out of the light.
Yeah. It's kind of creepy. You know, that is pretty creepy too, is that, you know, apparently it doesn't, like, because you're right by, okay, it is night, but you're not too far away from a generator area. But all it takes is just a little bit of shadow, and these guys will come at you from every angle.
Yeah.
That makes, if that lady is the one who left all these caches around of supplies, that makes what she's doing even more impressive. Oh!
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
What the hell?
And it's covered in the dark blobs.
Well, I guess it's not the only thing that would have come back from the grave if or the grave of time, if, you know, the cabin apparently did. If that whole scene was actually real, and the cabin, you know, was displaced in time from the 70s for you guys. Maybe this plane was too. Can't say I know enough about planes to say this is from the 70s, but hell, you know.
Yeah, at the very least, it's definitely not a recent crash.
No. But he had just seen it too, so if it kind of displaced itself like out of a time wormhole and then crashed, that could kind of solve both problems. Oh my God, who is coming up on this old ass plane to put the blocks there?
Yeah. Actually, this is an interesting thought.
Yeah.
If this really is old, what if it like crashed into the lake at some point? You know, because it is a water plane.
Mm-hmm.
So what if it, like, you know, tried to land on the lake where the house was and crashed or something and sank into it, and it's covered in darkness? What if whatever, you know, caused all this to happen decided, I'm going to throw this plane that crashed into my home at Alan?
Then that is a very, very specific turn of events to lead to this point, and I'm like, and Alan is probably wondering, what on earth did I do? Who the hell did I piss off to warrant throwing a decades-old plane in my general direction in a forest? That is such a very specific thing for any creature to do.
Well, this thing, like the page said, it wasn't human.
No, it wasn't human, but there's gotta be some level of reason to it. I mean, like you said, the only reason he feels uncertain calling it intelligent is because intelligence does like humanity. But I don't fully agree with him on that one because, you know, think about like animals and stuff, you know, in a lot of ways, like, we don't necessarily consider most animals smart because we judge them by human standards.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that we do consider smart, like elephants, dolphins, gorillas, we really only, like, in calling them intelligent, we end up inevitably assigning human characteristics to them and human morality.
Yep. Okay, gotta run for the light.
Run! Keep an eye out for bear traps. But even still, but you know, they're not fully, you know, they're not really human-esque. There may be some things that they're capable of that many animals like aren't. Like some animals like can't really solve puzzles the way that, you know, like a gorilla can. Hunting your own food can save money, my god.
What did he say?
Hunting your own food can save money. Yeah, these guys would be very genuinely helpful if they weren't also murderous.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, careful.
Ow.
Oh god, I watched that axe fly straight into your face. Oh, I think you shot that one out of the air. That was cool.
Yeah.
Checkpoint reached. And they ain't getting to you from here. Not with that light shining directly over the only access point.
Yeah.
But, you know, like a squirrel may not be, you know, what you call an intelligent animal, but it knows how to maneuver itself and navigate and remembers where it stores its nuts for the winter. You know, remembering, you know, where it's traveled after months and months and months of running around the forest. So, like, that's a certain level of intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So, and, you know, if this dark presence has some sort of intelligence, whether it's humane or not, or humanoid, like human-esque or not, if there's still some level of intelligence, which brings me to my point that if there's some level of intelligence, there's likely at least some level of reason, and I want to know the reason for throwing this very old plane out of literal time abyss just to throw that Alan in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night. Yes, I did just go on a whole spiel about animal intelligence just to make this point.
Oh, I see a page over there, so I'm gonna try and head out here first because there might be something else.
Hey!
Like coffee.
Coffee!
Hello.
Coffee. Hello.
Oh, another page actually.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Yeah, really.
Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Does that mean that this sort of thing has happened before?
Maybe.
Although, granted, if that was the case, I feel like they wouldn't be so confused.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright, and hippity hoppity.
Is Easter on its way?
No.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. And then Al said he'd shot. They hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh no.
Poor Barry, we gotta get back there.
Barry!
I don't want Barry to be killed by the birds.
I know. I'm trying to imagine. I know. Poor Barry is a plucky comic relief character in a literal, like, Alfred Hitchcock Stephen King movie.
Coffee.
Coffee! More coffee!
I think I have probably missed a page or two off all the running around, but oh well.
That's alright. I
Yeah.
think even in your normal, like even in the first playthrough we did, you and I did hit every single page.
Yeah.
And I think that's okay because it definitely gives you, like, you may miss out a couple of pieces of insight, but you will get the full, like, you do get the gist of what's going on. You get
Yeah.
most of the gist of what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, checkpoint.
Okay, that one's a little creepier. What does it say? The darkness wears her face?
I think so.
Well, once you're done getting not murdered by this guy, we can take another look. Very good. Yay.
The darkness wears her face.
So is that referring to the old lady?
I don't see who else could be referring to, unless there's someone else we haven't run into
Like-
yet.
Like the old witch lady, not the little old, not the
Yes.
lantern lady.
Yes, the little... yes, the old witch lady. Ooh, a page.
Ooh, paper! Yay! The Alan. What do we got? Uh-oh.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Uh-oh.
So that must be how they're able to just appear in the middle of nowhere. They're not hiding and waiting. Like the very fabric of the world is kind of warping to bring them closer.
Is that why you looked at me with those deer in the headlights eyes?
No, it's like
Or
it
were
turned
you-
its gaze towards me, and I'm like,
Mmm.
gaze of darkness.
Yeah, that was kind of ruined by the little kissy face you're also making. You look like you had just eaten a particularly sour, like, Skittle or something like that. Careful. I feel suspicious whenever you pass by this pile of logs like that and you are within prime rolling distance.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Dear God. Whew. Whoa! Excuse me, sir. Gotta be careful when you're running downhill like that. You could trip, like over this rock, like over this log right here. The one I'm currently standing on, for no particular reason.
Oh, I see light. Oh, that looks like one of the areas I was at earlier. I must be getting closer to getting back.
Okay. Thank God.
Oh yeah, that's the hiking trail on the way that I took down.
Alright, look at box. Woo!
Campgrounds, we're close.
Yay! Oh. Oh, it's a tree. Okay. You don't say. I literally just watched a tree fall down. And
Oh, chainsaw!
Oh God.
Oh, look
Oh.
at this circle. It's not doing anything. I actively need to focus on it to do like real light damage.
Okay. This is a very determined taken.
Get back, I say.
It almost looks like he's causing those dark birds to spawn off of him.
Or dark ripples.
Yeah. Like, I know it's probably just the dark ripples the way the Taken are, but they look like they were taking the form of wings.
Yeah, oh, get back. Get back, I say.
Ah! Beautiful! Okay. Too bad you don't get to keep, too bad you don't get to loot his chainsaw afterwards. Can you just imagine what that'd be like, you know, Alan, like, straps on, like a couple flashlights to a chainsaw, and I'm like, how do you like me now? Literally becomes like Ash Williams from The Evil Dead.
Yeah, though hopefully not fully, because that would involve him cutting off his own arm or his own hand.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the few things I know about the movie is the like, who's laughing now as he's sawing off his own evil hand, which was trying to murder him.
Yeah, and then you know what? He handles it like a champ.
and he straps a chainsaw on. I was like, yeah.
Groovy.
Oh yeah, exactly. Groovy.
Oh, Barry?
Barry, please be Barry.
Barry?
Oh, thank God.
Stay out of sight. On my way. Don't open the door.
Turn on the lights, buddy.
Stay hidden. I'll be here soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
What am
I wonder if we should end there. That's a good cliffhanger.
It's true, because I feel like we still have some time. Like, I do still think there's some time to get through the chapter. So, and we don't want to cut it too close because I know you gotta go to work.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so we'll leave it with there and tune in next time for Barry and the Hitchcocks.
Oh, you're good down there.
That was such a dumb joke, but I also loved it. Barry and the Hitchcocks.
Angel is squeaking.
God, Angel needs a nap so much.
Yes, and we shall be back at some point. Maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime next week. We will see.
Yeah, probably next week because I do have a somewhat of a later shift tomorrow. But it will be soon, my friends. So until that time, good night, Internet.
Yes. Oop.
Don't-
Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, good night, Internet.